We finally got somewhere, guys. This is actually the highest rating I've given a film during this whole time. Guys, hi, how you going? I am so happy today. I watched Baxter, which is from 1989, I believe. It is a French film about a bull terrier. So, you know, the dogs with the big, he is adorable, this dog, Baxter. But it is about him kind of being rehomed and him figuring out where he should be. I guess that's technically what it is, but it's kind of like a slice of life movie about a bull terrier, and it says more about humans' reactions than it does really about dogs. Dogs are quite simple, and I think that is the interesting thing you can get out of this movie. This is not a hardcore horror, but it definitely gets there in the end. I'm gonna say straight up, this film definitely has some very intense inferred animal abuse. Although you don't see anything graphic, the way they put it together definitely will make you squirm, hurt, and it was just awful, to be honest. But I really liked this film. The ending fucking got me, but it was just so interesting, and I was so on the edge of my couch the whole time watching it. I didn't think it was gonna be like this. I thought it was gonna be more of a Cujo situation. The dog, it's voiceover, so the dog's voice in his French accent telling you all about his life and his fears and what he wants. It's really cool and really interesting, and with all the other characters that come into play, you're not really sure where it's gonna go, and when it does go somewhere, it goes quite fast. So it's very thrilling at the same time. It's not slow, but it's just a drama kind of piece. But I guess they have to put it in horror, because where else would this film fit? It is such an art house film about this dog and how he feels in the world and where he feels he belongs. The film is actually put down as comedy, drama, horror, which I think is really interesting. Although I did laugh at some bits, it was kind of like disturbing laughter. So I love that they put it down as comedy. I feel like this film could be seen as like a really sad story as well, you know, being failed by the system and dogs being rehomed. I have to say, watching this with Gromit, Dean and I actually watched this one, and Gromit sat with us, and you could tell all of the real dog sounds. I'm sure you guys do this if you have dogs as well, when you watch horror movies or any type of movie. When a dog barks and you can tell it's real because your animal starts reacting. I actually had to put my hands over my dog's eyes a couple of times because it was too sad. That's why he's not here, because he doesn't want to talk about it anymore. He's very sad about the movie, and yeah, it's very heartwarming in some areas and then just saddening in others, and I totally 100% recommend this one. It's rated R, which is quite interesting too for a movie about a dog that has a voiceover. I love this movie. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I'm sorry I haven't been more descriptive with it. I think it's definitely something you need to watch and identify with. I just love the inner dialogue from the character. I thought it was very interesting and a very interesting approach to filmmaking, and I'm all for it. And you guys know French horror always is a little bit intense, but this is definitely intense in a different way. It's not as brutal as you think it is, but it gets there. We finally got somewhere, guys. This is actually the highest rating I've given a film during this whole time. So let's see if anything can beat Baxter. Guys, have you seen Baxter? What did you think? Do you love this movie? Am I alone? Did I like this one alone? I don't know. I just thought this film was so different and so unique and just so interesting. And I really hope you guys felt the same and had an amazing time watching it like I did. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's see if, what is tomorrow? Let's see if Habit 1995 can measure up. I'm not sure about this one. I think it might be a vampire flick, but I'll see you guys then. Bye.